here at the UCS Spirit National Pole Vault Summit with Akron legend, indoor and outdoor All-American, but obviously showing he can fly high with some of the best in the United States and the world, if we count our dignitary from Norway and Sondre Tormsen. Of course, I'm talking about Hunter Garretson. Incredible competition here tonight. One of three guys to clear 575, along with Jacob Wooten and Austin Miller. Jacob on the first, Austin on the second. You really bring in the drama for us on the third. But the thing that was most exciting to me, and maybe honestly, Hunter, the most powerful moment of the night for the guys, was seeing you be razor thin close to clearing 85. The smile hasn't left your face, even though I know you pounded the mat afterward. But it just, what felt so good? What clicked there?
It was just comfort on the runway. I was feeling real comfortable. I had to go post when I went up to 85. I knew that, and I didn't really want to, but with the comfort on the runway, it just collected it all together for a great day jumping.
Absolutely. If I had the blessing of talking to you either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, and I said, Hunter, you're going to come to Reno on January 17th, and you're going to be looking at an 85 bar. I mean, is that in line with the way you feel like training's been going, or is this a really pleasant surprise today?
Training's been going really well. I mean, I definitely wanted to look at 75. I thought that was a very reasonable goal, but once looking at 85, and especially that last 10th being so close, like...
I mean, you were a whisker away from me introducing you as the world leader, man.
It was so close. But no, it's showing real promise for this season. I just got to keep healthy, keep consistent, and I'm ready to keep going.
So, obviously, I don't have to explain to you the depth of that group, but some things lined up, and we got you on the elite pit. Where I feel like you rightfully deserve to be to begin with. But I know that Steve and Danny and and Brian Yokoyama, like, they don't want it to be like a 18 athlete competition and have it go to midnight. But the reality is, you got there, you deserve to be there, and then you asserted yourself. With Jacob, with Austin and the rest of the guys. Like, again, it's only January 17th, but just how good of a reassurance or an affirmation is this for you that it's like, as long as I stay healthy, things are heading in the right direction? It
shows me that all my fall training, all this build up is worth it. I mean, this validates 3 months of work that I've been doing in this off season, and it's a really good feeling. There's no other way to describe it than feeling good.
So, having the blessing of talking to Riley Feltz and you, I mean, obviously two of the best in collegiate history, and just, like I said, indoor and outdoor All-America honors. How are things different for you now, just in terms of how you're able to prioritize and emphasize pole vault and recovery, and you're not having it wrapped around, getting an education and a degree and whatnot? Like, just, what does the day-to-day, week-to-week look like for you now?
Well, I'm actually in my 5th year at the University of Akron, so I'm still taking classes.
No, that's what I'm saying, right? Because now you're getting up into like in a graduate sense or a master's sense, or like you said, as a 5th year, like, just what's it like now versus like the guy that came into the program?
It was just a slow build. I mean, classes get harder, but for me, actually, my class load got a little bit less because I kind of front-loaded a lot of my classwork. So actually, my free time is actually opening up a little bit more as I go out through my career at the University of Akron. So just finding that balance between recovery, it's not too bad anymore. I've gotten it down to it's just habitual anymore.
The fact that we can see not only great American professionals or Norwegian professionals, but we also get to see you still proudly representing the Zips. We get to see Amanda and Hannah still proudly representing UW. A lot of people might be like, well, this isn't going to count in the Teepers rankings, but that the long-term gains of a night and environment, a competition like this, probably are only equaled or surpassed by a NCAA final, U.S. final, U.S. Olympic trials. Do you feel that way?
Oh yeah, just getting in a competition with such elite athletes and having that little bit of pressure to perform, it really helps me get used to it and be prepared for those USA championships and NCAA finals and stuff like that.
I mean, obviously, you've been around, not only including Mondo, but like the golden era of and Sondre and Simon, but then also the golden era of like American collegiate guys, But like where you're at right now, and not just because of tonight, but like you said, 3 months of fall training. Like, I know your experience at NCAA finals have been somewhat of a love-hate experience. Yeah. But I mean, are you just feeling like just where you're at mentally, emotionally, physically, and just based on who's already used up all their eligibility and stuff? I mean, do you feel like this 5th year could everything could really line up for you as long as you stay healthy?
Yep. I mean, that's the goal. I want to win the NCAA finals. But like you said, I just got to stay healthy, stay consistent. I think that is a big thing for me that kind of caused problems at NCAA finals, is being consistent on the runway. And I'm starting to find that consistency this year, and I'm hoping to continue that on. I'm feeling confident.
Awesome, man. Well, we hope there's many more nights like tonight, and we want everybody in Akron, Ohio to celebrate you as long as you were walking that campus. Again, 575 tonight, 1810. Had a great look on the 3rd attempt at 19.2 1/4, 585, which would have been the world lead. I have a feeling that's going to be a win and not an if for Hunter Garretson in the very near future. Stay healthy. Great job.
I will. Thank you very much.